phone charger.
Actually, no, they're in the back. You can't even do that.
Extended Stay America exists to care for people.
Life is about creating memories. What better way to create your own than by experiencing the freedom of the open road with your family or friends? RV Share is the largest RV rental website with thousands of awesome RVs to choose from nationwide. Options range from camper vans to luxury motorhomes. Choose to instantly book and get your trip planned sooner. So head to RVshare.com today to plan an unforgettable trip. That's RVshare.com, where you'll find the perfect RV for your next adventure.
We haven't done this in a while, so now that I'm caught up to them. Okay, boob checking. Should probably turn on. Boop, boop, boop. Everybody get checking.
What's up, Deputy Dog? Thanks for being here. Hey, thank you so much, Shelby, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially a hooligan.
Pass me out, thank you.
Casey Sellers, are you unable to read the description? I have to believe that because you are asking me questions that are answered in the description. So do yourself a favor and go read.
You guys, the street's for sale. That's a chuddy looking truck.
Hey, thank you so much, OGBT, for your donation and all your support. Yeah, YouTube doesn't do notifications for me. They don't like me. I'm a hardcore truther. If you want to make sure that you get you're notified every single time we go live, you need to join the Discord. There's no algorithm for the Discord, so as long as you're a part of the Discord, you will always be notified when and where I am live. Hey, thank you so much, Isabel, for your donation and all your support. I really appreciate you being here.
Yeah, there's a little over 1,000 people here.
Hey, thank you, Eugene, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially a hooligan. All right, everyone, let's get those likes up. 3,500 people in the chat, but not even 1K on the likes. The more likes that we get in a short period of time, the more people the algorithm will bring into the chat to come hang out and see what's going on. So take this time right now to hit that like button. thank you so much, Gridler, Crucified, Edward, and David, for your donations and all your support. I really appreciate you guys being here and being hungry for the truth. Edward, I have no idea what's going to happen on the 20th. It's hard to even kind of guess at this point. They have so many troops here. They have troops on the way. There's so much stuff going on, and there's a lot of information you can't even verify right now. So it's hard to tell what's actually happening and what's not happening. All I know for sure is National Guard is deployed to all the state capitals. There is gates up at all the state capitals, or at least I know that's the plan. There's gates and guards at my capital. I know DC is locked down hardcore. All the video footage that's come out for the last couple days and the short live streams that I can find, yeah, they are gated up and armed up, and they were installing barbed wire today. It looks like a prison there. So it's, I don't know. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I'm nervous for our freedom. Hey, thank you so much, OGBT, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially a hooligan. Thank you so much, Witchy Jacqueline, Mr. Tix, and JJ Money. I really appreciate all your support, and I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much.
If the judge had 10,000 and we had 10,000, would they be scared that we're going to beat their ass? Judge Command Center, Vancouver.
You never told me Grandpa won a Purple Heart.
We have to show this to Mom.
I know.
She ran the first female-owned business in Houston. Oh, that's awesome.
Wow, that's my grandpa's handwriting.
My great-grandparents' marriage license.
Dad, you're not gonna believe this.
Family stories are waiting at Ancestry.com.
And I miss my family. I mean, I haven't seen them.
Happy birthday!
Thank you.
Thanks for your time tonight. I know this looks a little different. Let's review the proposals from last meeting.
Hey class, and welcome to space.
Gracias por juntar todo esto.
Which planet is bigger, Jupiter or Earth? Jupiter!
It's important that we remain together in this. Let's get moving.
Happy
much. How are you?
Jared? Hey, these my sister. I'm just
I know. I met you at.
I always do that.
What was the? Where did I meet you?
I love these.
Oh fuck! I forgot. Oh, at Irving Park when I first
Irving
seen
Park,
you. When I first, I was always following you, but that's
yeah.
Fucking nervous. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be wild.
Hey, thank you so much, Sean and JJ Money, for your donation and all your support. Sean, as far as I know, they're just marching because it's MLK Day. I don't think there's any other reason they're in the street. There's supposedly over 1,000 people there. And it's a very nice day there. I wish it was nice like that here in Michigan. It was raggedy here in Michigan. Yeah, so I don't know if everyone's there showing support or if they're just necessarily there for something to do on a really nice day. But that's what they're saying. There's over 1,000 people there, and I think it's just because it's MLK Day. I don't think there's any other reason. I also haven't seen any police. When they were marching earlier, there was a cop standing on a roof. I don't know why. Didn't seem like he was recording or anything. He might have been commanding a drone. They had shown a drone near a traffic light, so possibly he was the one controlling the drone. But that's the only police presence I've seen with all of this.
Where the service was really bad because it still hasn't been great most of the march because there's a bunch of bigger news crews here. But me and Ian found out a way to help the service a little bit, and we got working just before we left for the march. So there was speeches, but I was not able to stream them.
I have a feeling there'll be some judge downtown.
Hey, thank you so much, Gary, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially a hooligan. Hey, what's up, Norman? Yeah, it's about the same here. I think it was 28 degrees today, but it was just like snow and rain and gross outside. Yep, it's winter here too.
Thank you, mods. Amy, me and Trey actually had that exact conversation last night, and that's part of why we decided we did not want to go to DC. Part of it was obviously safety concerns, but part of it was not wanting to take so many resources there that if something happened here, we wouldn't have the resources. So that's why streamers did decide to act and split in half, and about half are going there and half are staying here. Unlike the first time we did a DC trip, almost all of the Portland streamers went. So this time we split in half and only about 6 are going. Because the last time we did take too many resources to DC and we didn't have enough streamers in Portland. If you guys remember, that was the weekend of the Chud rally in downtown where someone was shot and killed. Yeah, Corey, there's a lot of better streamers going as well. Soul, Ian, Ninja, Rosa, the Louisville streamers. I know Matthew will be out there, Matt Ballard. There's gonna be a lot of good streamers in DC.
Hey, thank you so much, GCal and Scuba Steve, for your donations and all your support. And thank you so much, Sabra C, for joining the membership program. And welcome to the family. You're officially a hooligan. So I think right now they're spotting a helicopter. This person writing me on Facebook is so ignorant. They're like bashing me because they think I'm BLM, and they're threatening me. And when they see me, they're gonna do something. I hope they drop to their knees if they're going to do something. They better get out of here with that mess. They're so ignorant. They just think I'm BLM, even though it's clear that I'm not. So ignorant. Just wow.
Like downtown right now. We're like,
I'm glad, dude. I'm glad. I don't think the smart shit. I think the smart shit goes as long as it has to.
Yeah.
Show everybody in the city.
We can keep these numbers. Go all the way.
I'm glad they called them out. Like, be here if you care.
Yeah.
No, don't just come today.
Yeah. Yeah, Jedi's whole speech was really good.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, Patrick Kimmons one was the perfect one. People
yep. Yeah, if you want to give people
wait,
that's great.
Isn't this where the march starts for
Kimmons? No, I'm pretty sure he said it starts at the North Precinct.
Oh, okay.
The precinct we started with, yeah. So for anyone wondering where we are getting close to the Moda Center, which is where the Portland Trailblazers play in downtown Portland.
I usually don't even tell people. I'm always worried that somebody's going to be in crazy asshole.
I just figure we're in a obvious enough position at this point.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if they really want to know, they can find out.
Portland knows exactly what
they can figure it out.
Yeah, well, we're in more discreet places, I would say, but.
We're just stopping to give the bat some time to catch up.
That's Alicia's son. He's such a little badass. The stick.
Yeah.
He's awesome.
Hey, thank you so much, Gonzo Twin, for your donation and all your support. I appreciate you being here.
I got my hotspot. So I've got it bonded to my cell phone connection.
Nice.
So now even when one drops, the other one will pick it up. It's kind of what LiveView does, but on like a smaller scale.
Yeah.
The next thing I get is probably going to be LiveView. I have to.
How much do those cost?
Dude,
I know they're expensive as fuck. But.
It's not just the rig itself. The rig itself is like $1,000.
Yeah.
But then you've got, you need to get the right kind of camera because they don't work with cell phones. You got to get what DAC has. And get that whole setup like that. And then you have to pay for all the services, right?
Yeah.
So that's like, I think that's like $400 a month.
Jeez.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So all in all, $1,600, $1,700. I said so all in all, at least $1,600, $1,700. You must not be familiar with how many are in the state of Oregon and what the difference in people in Oregon are. For the small percentage of black people in the state of Oregon, there's actually a large amount out here.
How you doing, buddy? Long time no see. Good to see you. I walked 20 blocks by and chased after it up. Good to see you.
Hey, thank you so much, Nice Demon Queen and Kenneth Martin, for your donation and all your support. And thank you so much, Brenda, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially a hooligan. So have you guys figured out what their umbrellas say? It looks like all of them say something different. I wonder if it's the names of people who were shot by police, or I'm not sure exactly what that is, but I see that it appears that they all say something different. Thank you so much, Mendocino, for your donation and all your support. I really appreciate you being here. And yeah, that's good advice. Hope for the best and prepare for the worst. That's about all we can do at this point. thank you so much, Nice Demon Queen, for checking out the channel. I hope you subscribe and hang with us. We go live pretty much every time there's an event going on. For a while, it was every single day, but because of the inauguration, things have kind of calmed down a little bit. But I'm sure right after the inauguration, we'll be back to being live every single day. Thank you for being here.
Deeper than just showing up once every 6 months. I feel like I say it and it goes through 1 ear and out the other. I don't know. Really comprehend what these leaders are telling me. Because the same things that they are saying 60 years ago, 50 years ago, 40 years ago, 30 years ago, 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago, today, it's the same message. We are repeating ourselves through generations. Our ancestors are making us repeat ourselves. But you guys are not getting it. I'm not angry. I just see a better life for black people. I see liberation. I see what happens when the community comes together. So come together. I'm a person like everybody else. Do not be scared of the people who've been leading this. We've been out here. Lisa has been out here for 2 years. Where have you guys been at? Because MLK sure is gentrified. So I know you guys are marching. I know you guys are driving in your cars, seeing people. You could miss a day at the mall for a march. I promise you can. So know your history.
Hey, thank you so much, Sam and Gloria, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially hooligans.
In order to change it, we have no choice than to face the realities of being black. We don't get to turn away from our skin. So do not turn away from the problems that come from your people, my people, because of the color of my skin. So we're gonna keep marching, and we're gonna keep shouting, and if you're out of breath, guess what? I've been out of breath this whole time. That is no excuse. Keep fighting. Keep going. Travis Matthew was 21. Shot and killed in his car in Louisville. And the police didn't care enough to find his killers. 2 months later. Even then, I don't even know if the killer's even on trial. Because the only time that they care is when we're behind bars and we're making a bunch of them. The only time that they care is when we're in our school and every seat has a name tag. Did you know that? It's just my senior year of high school. You come left and left and left. And they just say, they said that they were going to defend us. And I asked why. And they said because Ed here has a dollar amount. In this country, everyone, but especially black people, are seen as a dollar amount. We are people. Without us, there's no community, there's no culture, there's no nothing. We built this country for the product, for the place. Understand when we're saying reparation, we're not asking for more. We're asking the 400 years of us for oath. Understand that when we're asking for the bare minimum, that's not asking for the most. I don't know why people are so fond or so against giving the houseless money because they're going to use it for drugs, but how many dispensaries have used it to? Is it marijuana a drug? So keep going and keep marching.
boop, boop, boop. Oh, it's been a while since we had merch like this. Make sure you all share us out. If you're new to Facebook or Twitch, make sure to follow and like the page. Please share if you feel like helping the channel out and helping us grow. You can donate on Facebook. The pinned comment has all donation info. On Twitch, you guys can help out by donating bits or subscribing to the channel. That helps as well. I've been trying really hard to grow the Twitch community because that's a channel I can do home streams as well, even when I'm not out here.
Thank you so much, O'Callahan, for your donation and all your support. I really appreciate you. And thank you so much, Rachel, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially a hooligan.
What a march. I decided to speak, so I'm going to say a couple things. I appreciate everybody coming out here. It is really dope to see so many people out here supporting Black lives and supporting Martin Luther King. You know, I think it's really important for a lot of y'all to understand that one of the things that Martin Luther King said that he was afraid of was the white liberal or the white moderate, and how it's super detrimental the way white liberals and white moderates act in our communities and how it's actually damaging. There's a lot of people in this crowd. I want to first of all thank you for being out here, and I want to encourage you to not be that white moderate that Martin Luther King was talking about. So that means showing up for black-led events more often. Y'all understand there are so many Black Lives Matter events that are happening every week. And a lot of y'all are not showing up. Why? Ask yourself why. Especially if you're able. I want to encourage y'all to start coming out more. When you come out and support black people, you're actually supporting yourself. Because black liberation is human liberation. When black people are free, everybody benefits. It's not just black people. It's everybody. You caring about me, you caring about Ty, you caring about what's your name? Say it. You caring about Kofi, who led this entire march the whole time? When you care about us, you are actually caring about yourself because we're all connected. We're all human beings at the end of the day. So if you want to be free, you gotta help us get free. That means show up to more events. I'm gonna say this again. For the last 2 years, Letha Winston, Patrick Kim's mother, she's a beast. She's been out on these streets every single week, marching, trying to get her case reopened for her son. If you're not doing anything, at least come to that for 2 hours of your week. That is one of the most important direct actions in this city, is showing up for a black mother who is dealing with the exact police brutality that we are fighting against. If you care about black people, if you see Black Lives Matter, show up Thursday or Sunday. We're doing 2 days a week now. That's the way to get involved. And understand, y'all, like, we're not even asking for much. We're just asking for you to show up. Just show up. Just be there. Just be present. And listen to her. If all of y'all were to come out every Thursday and Sunday, yo, Ted Wheeler would buckle. The DA would buckle. The police would buckle. Woo! There are strength in numbers. The black woman is the most important facet of this movement. They are under the most oppression. They are attacked the most. So, Letha Winston is a very strong black woman. Come out and help support her. Also, take initiative. Look for other black-led events that are happening in the city. Just put in a little bit more effort. We need y'all. We really do. We need y'all to radicalize. You not radicalizing is actually hurting us. So if you want to help us radicalize, get your ass on the street. Much love to everybody that came out here, okay? I really do appreciate it, and I want you to do some more, all right? So every Thursday and every Sunday, we meet on MLK in Killingsworth from 11 to 1 or 2 p.m. Just show up, march, and listen to her speak. Listen to her testimony, okay? Every Thursday and Sunday. Follow Justice for Patrick Kimmins on Instagram and Facebook as well. Shout out Don't Shoot for having this event. Honestly, we haven't seen as many people come out for an event, so much love to y'all for doing this. There are a few black names that I want to shout out before we head out. I want to shout out some of the names that have been killed by the police in the city. And just make sure that we're bringing them into this space. Quanus Hayes. Say his name. Quanus Hayes. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Quanus Hayes. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Quanus Hayes. Who killed him?
up, Rick?
Say his name. What is his name? Who killed him? BBB. Say her name. Kendra James. Who killed her? BBB. Say her name. Kendra James. Who killed her? BBB. Say her name. Kendra James. Who killed her? BBB. Say his name. Patrick Kimmons. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Patrick Kimmons. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Patrick Kimmons. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Deontay Killer. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Deontay Killer. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Deontay Killer. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Tony Stevenson. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Tony Stevenson. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Tony Stevenson. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Aaron Campbell. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Aaron Campbell. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Aaron Campbell. Who killed him? BBB. Say her name. T.T. Gully. 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 Amber, doesn't she have a march coming up soon?
TT forever.
February 6th, where and when? What time? 1 o'clock? Montevilla? So on February 6th, we are having a march for T.T. Gully, who was found hanging in Rocky Butte. Police say that it was a suicide. We know damn well that wasn't a suicide. February 6th, show up 1 p.m. at Montevilla Park. We're doing a march for her. Kevin Peterson Jr., say his name. Kevin Peterson Jr. 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 Say his name. Keaton Otis. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Keaton Otis. Who killed him? BBB. Say his name. Keaton Otis. Who killed him? BBB.
Where is that February 6th? When? February 6th, when is where?
Andre Gladys. Say his name. 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 Andre Gladys. Lastly, Martin Luther King was assassinated by the FBI. Say his name. Martin Luther King Jr. 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 That's all I have to say, y'all. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being out here. Thank you for being out here. Thank you for showing up. Continue to show up. Again, change only happens when people are on the street. So come out on the street and help us free everybody. Who lives matter? Who lives matter?
Thank you so much, Carmen and Laura, for joining the membership program, and welcome to the family. You're officially hooligans.
Alright, yeah, I just have. Okay, before everybody leaves, and before this nice lady has something to say, Black Unity PDX and Black Unity LR are going to start doing marches every month for women Black led. The first one is in Eugene. If you go to Black Unity PDX, the flyer's on there. It's on the 7th. At 12. So yeah, it's going to be in Eugene every month on the 7th. we're going to have a woman-led march for women marches, for black women. That's all I have to say.
And for the Don't Shoot Portland Reclaim Team March. So to get back, you can take the yellow line, Uber, or try to buddy your ride. If you need help getting a ride, you come to one of the organizers. So to get back to Peninsula Park, you can take the yellow line. This is the end of the Don't Shoot Portland Reclaim Team March. We are not planning to continue marching any further. If you have issues or trouble getting a ride home, let one of the organizers know. Please be safe and practice safely going home, whether you're walking to the Max or bus. And also, you have a yellow.
I don't know yet. I was gonna
Parked over here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Can I get a ride with you? Bet. Much.
I figured it would be convenient.
Yeah, much better. Boop boop. What's up, everybody?
I just want to say real quick, thank you guys so much for being out here, but I wish it was like this all the time. And I want to remind y'all that you can not pick and choose which black lives you want to fight for. High check! High check! High check! High check! High check! High check! Okay, do I have your attention? Okay, like I was saying, this was a good turnout, but I wish it was like this all the time. You cannot pick and choose which black lives you want to fight for. If you really support Black Lives Matter, you support all black lives. It's not just a matter of what's convenient for you. No, it's not about what's convenient for you. It's about what you need to get off your butt and do. When it comes down to it.
Boop boop. What's up, Chris? Boop daddy.
Just show up. Show up and invite other people. Like, it's not that hard to share. If you can share the video of the black man being beat to death, you can share the Black Lives Matter protest, period. Yeah. Also, on the 23rd, come to Peninsula to support black entrepreneurs and black people, black business people who are constantly shut out in Portland. We don't get a space to, like, really have our own market. Saturday market is whitewashed. It's not even, doesn't even welcome black people or people of color, really. So come back out next week on the 23rd.
Where is it?
On Saturday. Be there. Have some money in your pocket. There. Hopefully that's stimulus. Get on hit. Ask your grandma for some money. And come spend it in the right place.
So were we just
Stop making justice more expensive. 12 p.m.
It's funny, I had this in my calendar, but I forgot to write down where.
Peninsula Park 23rd.
Oh, I guess I did.
On my knees.
Raising your y'all. Who lies matter? Black Lives Matter!
Should be more. There should be more. My car's already full. I got my crew right here.
Cool.
The car's already full.
You got Jared with you?
Yeah, I got. I'm gonna take it back to his car. So he ain't gotta take the long mile, walk the green long mile.
And I seen Ninja on your stream. I was gonna tell him like, come on out. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm gonna give him the what for it. Bro, you's a brother and you wasn't out here, bro? I know you hear me, Ninja.
Is Ninja Ian?
Yeah, I appreciate you, Steve Pence. Yeah, that's the thing, you know, and I'm really seeing the reality of it, you know, especially sharing videos of the BLM protests in front of the White House back in June and July and stuff. You know, there's people that have no idea that that even happened. They have no idea that they were out there spray painting, setting cop cars on fire, throwing glass bottles full of piss. You know, people don't even know that that stuff happened. I'm seeing a lot of people in the chat right now asking me why I'm showing this and do I support this and that and the other. If it wasn't for me showing you guys this, a lot of you wouldn't even know this was happening. You wouldn't even know that these people are allowed to march the streets. You notice no one else is. When was the last time you seen a Proud Boy they've been like exiled. You don't even see them anymore. Pretty much anybody but BLM, you can't march the streets. You're not allowed to. You will get arrested or worse. And it's crazy. I really wish people would read the banner that I put on the top of the screen. I really wish that they would read the description, because it's that easy to tell. I mean, I have all the information provided. All people have to do is read, and they would be able to understand that I'm not a part of this craziness. I'm putting it out there so people can see it, so people understand that this is happening around us, and that, you know, there's a lot of bias stuff going on behind the scenes that people just don't realize. You know, a lot of people get their information from Facebook and all this other stuff. A lot of them get it from memes. They see memes and they think that's the truth, and it's like, no, watching this live, this is the truth. But, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink. So I really appreciate all of you that are here to actually see the truth and see what's actually happened, who show up every day and show support, and, you know, try and let others know what we're doing here, and you know, why to hit the like button. It ain't about clout or nothing like that. We're out here running the algorithm. When we get all them likes in a short period of time, the system just goes, oh, people like this, and they bring more people in the chat, and it wakes more people up and lets them see, you know, the truth, what is actually happening. But then, you know, there's so many ignorant people out there, and I'm sure you guys are really seeing it. It's hard to not throw a rock into a crowd and hit an idiot. You know, at this point, there's so many people with their eyes closed, believing memes and what CNN says, you know, and it's hard to show them the truth because they're so ignorant that they think they know what's best. And you can show them a live. I mean, sometimes I show a live video and people are telling me this is fake news. How is it fake? It's live. It's happening right there. But, you know, that's how bad they want to hide under their bed and be scared and, you know, put their head in the sand and not pay attention to what's happening around them. And that's just the reality of it. So the best I can do is show you lives, and the best you can do is share them, you know, and to your friends and family and whoever has their eyes closed, and they can either pay attention or keep their head in the sand. I mean, it ain't gonna be too much longer, and this stuff will just be out there. It'll just be on Front Street. But yeah, the mainstream media doesn't show this. They don't show the BLM protests. They didn't mention it, you know, in the House when they were crying about everybody storming the Capitol. They don't say nothing about BLM. They act like that was the first time there's been a protest in 100 years. You know, they act like this doesn't happen every day, and it surely does. So yeah, it's real crazy.
So in my chat said to have a good trip.
View this.
I got my new full head thing came in.
Did you?
Step over here. I got like that little ninja front mask to it. Fucking tight. And I got this, and then I'm waiting on I finally ordered a little vest.
Alright guys, well, the march is over. We're gonna be getting right back to the park and head out from there. So boop boop, thank you everyone for joining in. We will have plenty of watch parties this week. Not sure, you know, we'll be up in Portland, but if there's...
Yeah, Copperhead, you can't. YouTube, it won't let you. You can't say the president's name. You can't say anything like that. Just a second. Yeah, it's crazy. It's real crazy. People they don't know nothing, you know. And you could tell. You could tell when you see these little sissies, these little crybabies. You could tell because when you start speaking facts, you want to show them the truth. You want to provide a live for them so they can see it for themselves. What do? They tell you you're racist. They tell you you're fat, you're ugly. They're trying to attack you personally because they're hurting inside. They hurt inside real bad. They're real soft on the inside. You know, that shell they have on it ain't that thick, and you pierce them. Ooh, they cry. They go home and beat off to their tears. It's sad. It's a real sad circle that they live in. The circle jerk, if you will. But nah, thank you guys so much for being here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shut this live down. to prepare it for the archive, and then I will see what else is going on. I know a lot of you guys are saying that they're live in New York right now. If I can find a live that is not from YouTube, I will stream it. YouTube provides a certain set of tools that can make things difficult for other channels, so I don't like to really mess with people who stream from YouTube. It's messy, dangerous, and there's a lot more important stuff we can show besides, you know, a bunch of 25-year-olds in New York marching around because they got nothing better to do. But I will see. I will do my best to try and find something away from YouTube to stream in New York. And I'm also going to see what else is going on. I know Mike Lindell is being interviewed by Right Side Broadcasting right now, talking about what he heard, seen, talked about at the White House. But that's already started, so I'm probably not going to stream that. It might already be over, but I think that you should definitely check that out. But yeah, I'm going to see what else is going on, and we will probably go live in a little bit. But thank you guys for being here. Big shout out to everyone that made a donation, that joined the membership program, or purchased any merch. You guys are what's keeping the channel going. I wouldn't be able to do this without you. I really appreciate all of you, not just for being here, not just for having great conversation, but being hungry for the truth. Because like I just mentioned, there's so many people with their head in the sand, and the last thing any of us want to feel is feel like we're alone with the truth. That is frustrating. It makes you feel defeated, and that's a big reason why people join the Discord. Is not only is there a lot of information being found, researched, and verified in the Discord, but people get to talk with each other and realize that we're not alone. You know, people who have their eyes wide open and their ears open, you're not alone. You're really not. And if you join the Discord, you'll see how many people there are. There's almost 3,000 people in there right now, and it's a 24/7 discussion. There's multiple channels to talk about all kinds of things. Like I've said many times, when you get in there after dark, a lot of times there's a lot more like hooligan stuff going on, people sharing memes and stuff like that, because, you know, you can't be serious all the time. You can't forget to live a little. You can't forget to have fun. Yeah, what's happening around us is very serious. And in some situations, in certain instances, it can be, you know, kind of scary to think about. But you can't forget to have some fun every once in a while. So if you hit the Discord and you see people posting crazy GIFs and talking funny stuff, just know it's not always like that. But sometimes people got to have fun. A lot of times earlier in the day, you see people, you know, showing news articles, sharing videos. If we find lives worth, you know, showing and stuff, then a lot of times that's when I will go live. But yeah, definitely consider joining the Discord. If you don't know what the Discord is, it's a free app that you put on your phone. You come to any of my live videos, even if they're not live anymore. You click the link provided in my description. It will bring you to my server. You'll be greeted with an automated message letting you know that you're all set as far as notifications. If that's all you want it for is notifications, then you're fine. Just keep the app on your phone, and every time I go live, you will get a notification letting you know that I have just gone live. YouTube doesn't like me. They don't want to show, you know, when I go live. A lot of times they'll shadow ban me, and you can't even tell that I'm live, even if you're on YouTube. So if you join the Discord, you will always be notified right when I go live. But if you want conversation and stuff, it gives you instructions on how to navigate through the Discord to get to the general chat, where most people hang out and, you know, discuss what's going on. If you have any issues, don't be afraid to write in the general chat and just blatantly tell them, hey, I have no idea what I'm doing. A lot of times I have to do that because people know the Discord better than I do. So I'll have to be like, hey, I'm trying to do this and I don't know how. And a lot of times one of my hooligans will let me know. It's real cool in there. And if you have any issues, feel free to write me. There's millions of ways to contact me, whether it's email, Discord, Instagram, Twitter. You used to be able to contact me on Parler, but, well, we know what happened with that. They shut those people down for being truthers, too. So it's definitely a thing. But thank you all for being here. I really appreciate you. I'm going to look around and see what else is going on. And if possible, we will go live again. So thank you guys so much. Until then, stand tall, shine bright. That's a wrap.